I'm confused about quick capture, the immediate startup, the first time you turn the camera on, and how to get it to go on thereafter. I'm not using any sound but my natural voice for this scene. My next scene, I'm going to hook up the Tech external mic. My second shot, it still came on later, so I'm going to try to figure this part out. My Tech mic, the microphone facing outward right here in the open, and I just touched it, that's where it's going to stay. So my sound should sound good, and I'm talking in that same natural voice. Is there a trick to get this to go on and to stay on the immediate startup using quick capture? I don't know. I can't turn the camera on with mode on, shut it off, and expect it to be on standby, correct? I hit mode on, I press the shutter, I'm talking, and I won't be able to shut the camera down because if I hit mode off, it's going to shut it off entirely. Oh, I'm just trying to figure this one out once again. Not going to bother me because let's just say it takes this long to turn on. That's all right. By the time I put my hands up, get the camera going, I see a screen lock on the front, and then my microphone works. So sometimes these things may be a little annoying for me. I like to see just the screen and not a screen lock. I want to see just the actual footage live feed. Does a screen lock on startup annoy you? I turned the camera back on. I went to play around with a couple of things. I went into scroll down to the quick capture to see if anything's there. And I looked into the cog, and when I shut it off, voila! Quick capture started immediately. What did I do? Now I don't see the screen lock come on when it's on quick capture immediate start, and that's what I like. Now, yeah, I'm just telling you what I see, how I do things, and this may be bothersome to some. Wouldn't you want to know how things work? This is how I do things. Within 5 minutes, I do a video. I don't do it every 15. I do it every minute, 2 minutes, and so forth. So this way, I get my shots when I need to. Wouldn't you consider this a nice shot? A shot that I should take a photo. And then you could decide if there's a softness, a blurriness, etc., etc. I'm on a boardwalk. Right now, I don't know if I can see my microphone on. So this would be actual sounds of the camera. My microphone must have been in the off position. Now I see my microphone on. I repositioned it just a little differently. I am going to ride on the boardwalk. I'm going to get you some more shots so this way you can see the stabilization of the camera with a little bit of modification with electrical tape underneath the mount. This shot is about 2 feet away. It's in the shade as I get about you know what, and that is a pretty shot indeed. I'm going to move along to get a shot that the sun's going to hit right here, the same distance, and get nice and close, and then take a photo for you. I find it funny when I hit the record to stop, I still saw the red light flashing. So I'm not sure if the card was buffering and allowing the camera to finish, because it would have went to a 2-second shutdown, which it didn't. And I got some photos about 2 feet and a little closer, something that I would like to share and say, hey, that's pretty awesome. And you have to decide. I don't take photos that often with cameras. Let me try to explain this to you all. I use Cyberlink PowerDirect 19 Ultimate, and I use Magic's Movie Edit 2021 as well. And the problem with Cyberlink, if I shot 30 scenes of video, no matter how long or short they are, and when they're in the import, they're going to show a little window over here, and they're going to go to green. They're called shadow files that the program is making. A big dog there, Saint Bernard, and some people planting in the center. That's 10-year anniversary of Hurricane Sandy. Now, while those proxies are being made, and I'm putting in the first video that's already green, ready to go, and my machine just stutters. And I don't blame Lenovo, I don't blame Cyberlink, I blame both. I'm supposed to have a very powerful machine, and yet I'm stuttering. But when I go to Magic's, right, immediately I'm able to edit and work without hesitation. Like right now, I wait till my microphone enables, and with Cyberlink, I wait till everything gets done an hour plus later, and then I could start my editing if I want something smooth. But I still get some issues. Give you a nice example. I have an Epson printer, the Eco printer, and 2 years later, you still got ink there, and you use it every single day. But we got a problem. Low-level ink. Got another problem. The paper jam. It said contact Epson. Well, pull the paper out, still says contact Epson. So, you know, it is what it is. That's what I'm trying to say. Companies set things up where they make it complicated. And it's supposed to be real easy to do. The pug, the dog got loose, attacked the pug. I guess, you know, things do happen and you can't worry about it. And they did the right thing by grabbing their dog, and things went back to normal. This is MotorWolf. MotorWolf is what I use. This is what I'm reviewing, a light, and it's on right now. MotorWolf, I would put the camera on, but I like holding my camera in hand. Now I'm on the boardwalk. It gives you an idea of the smoothness. cameras gotta go. They gotta go, man. Everybody does anything what they want in Cement City. This won't replace your DSLR. It's not a mini action camera, but it's an action camera that will fit in your pocket. And it will fit excellent indeed if asked. The camera will do its job, capture the video, take a photo, share those moments anywhere in the World Wide Web. And that is what we bought the Action 3 for, to have fun. I am Fish, and on that note, I tip my hats to all, and have a great day. Don't forget to rate, comment, show some love.